All right. Brontavious Rayleigh, right? I text him a lot. He's a friend, went to college with him. And I text him this trailer saying, either this movie's going to be a freaking masterpiece or it's going to be dog shit. There is no in between. And I promise you, I was right with one side. Chase Liaki here with the Blue Futon reviewing Hurry Up Tomorrow. What's this about? Egotistical Weeknd? That's what I got, right? I thought this was actually going to be something unique and different. I did not know it was a movie to promote his fucking album. And the only reason I realized that is when the movie was done, one guy, it was two of us in the theater, Sunday afternoon. He was walking in and out, in and out, in and out. And after it was done, he's like, "Are you a Weeknd fan?" I'm like, "Nah, I'm just a movie fan." He's like, "So this is supposed to be an album movie about sleep insomnia or sleep paralysis. I don't know." And he's like, "This movie sucked." And I'm like, "Concur. This movie was fucking hot garbage and will be one of the worst movies of the year, hands down." And this is shocking because the director did Waves. Yes, that was one of his first movies, and he did It Comes at Night, and that was another divisive movie. And now this one. This one isn't divisive. This one is just fucking dull, garbage, narcissistic, egotistical, fucking garbage, right? This is garbage. It is so bad. Like, redeeming quality, the director, he had some style, and his swinging camera and some editing worked. Other than that, and Barry Keoghan, probably the one that actually is like, okay, kind of believable and doing what he wants, even though the very end scene makes no goddamn sense, because I'm about to spoil the living shit out of this movie for you. He dies, but if he knows the Weeknd is in the next room and he's going to fight Jenna Ortega, just go in the fucking room. You can out. You're bigger than her, you're smarter than her, and you can do whatever you want. Just go in the room, untie him, and get the fuck out. There is no reason to, do what you're doing. Anyway, so they try to have a story, right, where the Weeknd, he's under depression because he did something to his ex-girlfriend. He really wants her back. He really wants her back. And she's not coming back. She's not answering his phone. And Barry Keoghan is kind of like, "Yo, I came from Ireland, and you helped me, brah. You are such a helpful brah, 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 brah." And taking drugs. So apparently, yes, the music scene has drugs. Congratulations. Everyone freaking knew that. And then at a concert, he sees Jenna Ortega in the crowd. He's like, "Ooh, who are you?" Turns to a one-night stand, and she's like, "No, this needs to be more. And then she knocks him out, ties him up, and does a thing, basically saying, "We're going to listen to a couple songs from your albums, of some of them that are really good hits, and some of them that didn't even make the top 5 Spotify playlist, and we don't know why. And we're just going to listen to some of your music, and you tell me what you're feeling. What are you feeling when you wrote these songs? Were you depressed? Were you sad? Oh my gosh, rich people problems, right? Oh my god, like, your music is so just deep of just how you're feeling so lonely and depressed inside, and only I feel these things." Oh my fucking god. That scene, I was busting out laughing in the theater because you're just like, no. And then all of a sudden he starts singing in the bed, and Jenna Ortega starts crying, and she's like, "I'm going to untie you, and we're going to light this hotel on fire," metaphorically, which means that you're okay to go back to the real world because you realize your songs are healing people. I fucking fine know, because the whole point of Jenna Ortega's character, right, is it starts off with her lighting the house on fire and her mom calling her saying, like, "You ruin everything you touch." If you set your house on fire, and probably not your house, your mom's house, you're a fucked up person. Like, that's the other thing. Am I supposed to root for Jenna Ortega? Am I supposed to root for the Weeknd? The question is, or the answer is no and no, because they're both narcissistical people. And there's this one scene where he's like going through a dream, and someone is laying on the ground, and everyone's like, "Ah, ah, ah," and you're just like, what the fuck is this fucking point of this fucking film? It is so bad. And I'm just so shocked this director decided to do this. Either he was blackmailed. I say that, but he also produced it. He also helped write it, and he directed it. So I don't know the point of this film, and it is my fault for thinking this was going to do fourth in the box office. Doing the math, it really looks like, if I heard it, the early screenings, which there were a couple like the Alamo Draft House on the Wednesdays, and Thursday night, that was over half of the box office for the weekend. You heard me right, Wednesday and Thursday. So you know what that means? Word of mouth was so fucking bad that Friday, Saturday, Sunday were complete dog shit. I saw it on a Sunday. Sunday only made $395,000. That proves a point that majority of the people that watched this movie hated this fucking film. Well, I'm going to take a guess that Rotten Tomatoes is still going to be positive on the audience score because you're going to have the Weeknd fans doing this like, oh, it's a fucking masterpiece. This is not a masterpiece on any level. This is an egotistical, self-centered, just pity party bullshit rich people problem. Another thing. I don't mind rich people at all. I don't give a flying fuck about rich people. We need rich people in this world to do some shit like Elon Musk. You might be like, what? Hey, he's created a shit ton of jobs and does a lot of people. Like even rich actors, Mark Wahlberg, Vince Vaughn, John Voight, all of them, cool beans. Like, I don't care that they're rich. They're doing things to Tyler Perry, making production studios in Atlanta, Georgia. Like, they're making jobs and things like that. So, good on them. Like, I don't care. But my God, how am I supposed to feel sorry for this person? I can't. I won't. Everyone has problems in the world. No one is perfect. Everyone either has lost someone, either has broke up, has depression, is sad, is lonely, is by themselves. There's a lot of people in the world like that. You're not so special to think that. And that's the other thing too. Everyone's like trying to pump them up, saying like, you're a god, you're a god, you're amazing, you're amazing. And the more things we do that to this TikTok culture bullshit, the more attitudes and egos of the Weeknd we get. I'm glad I never really listened to any of his music. Yeah, you heard these onesie-twosie songs, but it's not my type of music. And if I was a Weeknd fan watching this film, I don't think I could be a fan of his at all. So Hurry Up Tomorrow will receive a 0.5 out of 5 with Futons. He goes at 10%. I don't remember the last time I given it 10%. This is going to be probably the top 5 worst movies of this year. But let's see the critics' news scores gave this one. So you have critics say 15% with 59 of them. Audience score 69% with over 250. Critic consensus. On second thought, let's fast forward to the work week. Damn. Yeah, after this movie is done, hurry the fuck up. 10, 15, 69. Chase Hacker, the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm on this Futontopia. You Booftonians, take a watch. Have a great day. I'm watch the state tomorrow week. I'm out the New York. I'm just go freaking one of you. Yeah, this was dog shit.